How are we? I've still got a headache hangover. For those of you who watched my members only video this morning. So we'll see how long I can go and try to make this work today. But I did want to cancel, and unless I did like really had to, because you know we gotta keep working on this. And dude, hey, hello. Sorry. The cats are catting today and last night and pretty much every day, but like really in rare form. Really quickly, before we get into things, I'd like to say a big thank you to, where is it? Josh SDH. Thanks so much for subscribing to the channel. And we had Little Tiger, member for 8 months, and ibenkind gifting 5 membership last night. So that was really cool. Susan, hey, glad you're a little better. Yeah, a little better. I took some more pills and I ate some more food and I got a lot of water and we'll see. I had some fresh air earlier, so maybe that'll help too. Ash, hello. Here before bed, cats are catting. Cats are catting. I half blame them for the headache. It's not their fault, but if they had just let me sleep, we might have not had such a nasty headache. Let me see if I can spell some words here. How's it going, everybody? We actually got the patch notes last night for the new Dinkum 1.0 release. Has everybody read them? Weldon! Do you like Dochil? Anxiety song. I've never heard of them. So I'll have to check that out. We got good old Weldon. Hello, Weldon. Welcome in. I'm okay. I don't want to be one of those streamers where we like read the thing word for word, but I wanted to kind of look at some stuff here real quick. I liked James's picture of his like grid book with his notes. I was streaming and canceled the game to just read them for an hour. Nice. We'll see. Everybody's already done that probably, but I wanted to point out some things. I'm kind of, maybe I'm reading into it because I want to believe it. But I feel like creative mode will have the ability to do everything we've been able to do now. It just kind of seems like that'll be the thing. So I'm good. I think it'll be okay. I like this idea of the town bell. By the way, spoilers if you don't want to hear any of this. Woohoo! Mute and come back in a minute. I like that you'll be able to hit the bell and then you'll be able to see where all the villagers are, because who has been personally victimized by not being able to find somebody in the town? Me. Hello. You can set times, weather, and special events too. Yeah, see, I feel like we're gonna be able to do everything for the most part. Maybe not place item all the things, but Renee, welcome. Hello. How are you? I like that there's a proper way of controlling the time of day and weather in creative mode. Yes. I mean, if you haven't been playing dev commands, I do use dev commands to take my thumbnails to set the time of day or to hide the HUD. I don't consider that cheating because I feel like I'm not actually using it for gameplay. So there's that. But that's going to be really cool. So I like that feature of being able to locate people all over the town if we want to. I've been victimized by Fletch simply existing. I mean, we all have. Anyway, hey, Kalina, welcome in. The additions were so amazing. He wrote gold down on the little notepad. Gold wasn't mentioned in the patch notes. Yeah, I don't want to speculate too much, but I do think we will get some new ores. I think there's going to be new items to collect, like resources, because I think the terrarium is going to produce silk cloth for clothing production, maybe? Also, the terrarium, super cute. What are we going to use in creative mode to build with this? What kind of buildings can we make? I'm usually victimized finding them, especially in my pool. Yes, Milburn and Melvin especially like to pee in your pool, don't they? So I'm really excited about that. So here's what we're gonna have to do on my vanilla island. You have to be level 30 at bug catching before you can even... Should I have this open so y'all can see what I'm seeing? Gosh, I'm an idiot. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Window capture. Let me change this real quick. Ooh. Or can I? It's not gonna let me. Oh, there we go. Haha. Now if only I can find it later, which window I was on before. So this is what I was looking at. Looks like level 30 bug catching. Well, I think I'm only on level like 12 or 13. Funny enough, gold was added during the heat storms. You can find gold metal detecting. Weldon, are you just fooling us? What? We started last night. If you watched my stream last night, we started building the guest houses so that we could have guests in. I meant the golf down, not gold. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a new ore. But golf? Probably with those frisbee discs, right? Times are tough even in Dinkum, so we collect rent now. I know, right? We're going to be homeowners. We're going to be landlord overlords or whatever it's called. What are they called? Slumlords. Because my house is going to be a slum. Actually, I heard that the rent was based on how it is rated and decorated. You guys. Ugh. I'm so excited about everything in the release. That's the real gold heat storm thing. Okay. Hey, BamaCozyGamer, welcome in. So yeah, we're going to be challenged on decorating because, you know, obviously on the vanilla playthrough, I'm very limited on what we're going to have. Let's see here. What else? New villagers have been added. Forest and Doug. Forest and Doug. Forest is wearing a scary outfit. I got to tell you. I don't know if what I think about that. In the first image on the patch notes, when he said, thank you, James, sticky note, golf was written down. Yeah, okay. Yeah, but still, I wouldn't be surprised if we got another ore. That'd be cool. A new vehicle. Of course, we saw this already. Mocha, sweetheart. No. You're going to scratch up my leg. I can see me and Sunny or me and Regina or whoever tooling around in this lovely bad boy right here. I'm super excited about that. Gold ore and nuggets have been added. Oh, yeah. See, I thought I read that. It was in a headache haze this morning. Okay, there we go. Now have inventories. So when we gift them things, we can choose what they wear? Anyway, I think that's kind of a cool interactive thing now with the NPCs. You can dress them differently. Random behaviors. Eating random items from their inventory, fishing in the river, or catching bugs. I think that's super cute. I can't wait for that. Hey, Nancy, welcome, welcome. You need a license to fly, but not to ride. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. Got to get all the what are they called? Permit points. 3 new outfits. 19 new furniture and decoration items have been added. 2 new bridges and cassettes. Did y'all read about the cassettes? Because the little boombox now will play specific songs and you can adjust the volume. Woohoo! I'm wondering if you start in default mode, you'll be able to switch to creative mode. That's the thing they didn't address. And people are worried that old save files may not be able to switch. I think they randomly change clothes and may wear something you've given them. Okay. Waiting for the day Rye hangs out with Melvin, faints, and needs Melvin to come and revive her. Butt rubbing. That'll be the day. We've got to all clip that. Now you can invite people to your island and limit their permissions. Now, obviously, we've been playing willy-nilly, letting people come and do whatever they want to do. This is kind of cool if you've got a new friend that you're not sure and you're like, I don't know if I want you to have all the permissions. But I think this is going to be cool for multiplayer, especially if maybe you're not part of like a community and you have to play online with people that you don't really know. This could be a good way to help mitigate any kind of disasters. Just glad I don't have to listen to that crappy music that was on there. I know. I'm looking forward to that. Also, this I was a little bit saddened by because I was like, I neglect my animals, as we all do sometimes. They can now get dirty or sick. Farm animals are set to clean, dirty, or sick depending on their cleanliness. Sick animals won't produce anything. Obviously, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. It's just one more chore I have to do. The bloom boxes with the tracks, we talked about that. You can get them from visiting Jimmy. Volume can be adjusted. Very excited. Recycling bin. You can have more than one now on your island. You're going to learn the recipe from John, it looks like, and only one of them will spawn something that you can get. Sherry Cola, welcome in. Hello, hello. And Nancy, did I say hi? I'm so sorry if I didn't. I'm just a yakking, so, you know, say hi again if I didn't. Host actions. You can see villager, farm animals. You can see requests. Pergola and festoon changes. Now, we knew he was working on this where you can place items under the pergolas. Now, here's the problem that I do see with the pergolas. The 4 posts, where the 4 posts occupy, you will not be able to put any decoration. Only the 4 squares directly underneath the pergola. Riley! I mean, I want you to do whatever you want to do to experience a 1.0 release. Not sure if you'll be able to do that with your Vanilla Island. Yeah, but I kind of just wanted people to, like... I just kind of want to see where everybody's head was, and then I may just overrule them if it's not what I want to do. This ain't no democracy. Food can now be eaten while inside a building. Hallelujah. I can't tell you how many times I've tried to eat in the elevator before going out into the mine, and I can't do it. Bug fixes, I don't care about any of that. But yeah, so that is the scoop, the skinny, all the things on the 1.0 patch notes. Where is Dinkum in my... There we go. Like, which window was I in? I don't remember. So yeah. What are you guys most looking forward to? I'm excited for all of it, honestly. And I think there's quite a lot of things he probably didn't even put in the patch notes just to be a surprise, because we all know James. We all know James, right? I will be using my most experienced island to check out the 1.0 release. I think that's probably the way to go. I think at this point it is this island for me, because I think we're on year like 7 or 8. Does it say somewhere which year you're on? Details. 7 years, 9 days. $94 million. If only I were that rich in real life. Peasants and Sunny, your king has arrived. Brain seer. What? His note on the announcement had me crying this morning. I know. I know. I mean, it's very exciting. I think those of us who've been playing since the beginning, this is like a... It's like our child has grown up and is graduating from high school. Like, you know what I mean? Anyway, guys, this is what we did last time. I'm gonna take y'all over here because I think this is the side we basically finished. So we extended out Gerse's walkway. Ooh, I gotta do some mowing. And we hooked a little bit of a left here, and we created a, like, promenade, if you will, and created windows and stuff here. Very repetitive, but I thought it'll be easy. It is bittersweet, right? It's like... Our baby's all grown up and saving China. Mulan reference. But anyway, we're going to have to work on the other side a little bit, because when Gerse and I were building this, we got off 1 square. 1 square, you guys. And Regina's like, are you going to be able to, like, ignore that? And I'm like, probably not. I'm probably not. I don't know. It may not make that big of a difference unless you're flying over it and you can kind of see there's like a little bit of a 1 square difference. But we did the same thing. We just mirrored it on this side, which I got to tell you, pretty difficult to do. And that's why this right here isn't matching up like it did on the other side, because of that issue. So we're gonna finish this out today, I believe. I did some work filling in the river. Sunny's here. I will come and move my path over if I need to. Okay. Look at that. Look at that design, y'all. Susan was very integral in mirroring the 2 sides. She really helped out on that because I suck at it, as y'all have played witness to on multiple occasions. And what we're probably going to do is fill in this part of the river back here up to this little opening, and that way... Because I was like, I'll reroute the river. Well, that takes a buttload of time digging out and dirt printing. And I was like, no, thank you. I don't want to do that. So, I'm going to go. I think they're hanging out in the chat. I'm going to go bring them in or go get in there with them. Oh, Sunny's here. Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm here. I'm here. I do appreciate all my wonderful workers. Ooh, Susan came. Susan left. She's like, I saw. I'm
Huh?
done.
I came. I saw.
I left. You guys, we are very, very close to 1,500. It was, I was alerted yesterday to we're like almost single digits at this point. So that's super exciting. Damn it, I went over there to look and see man, I tell you, I'm a disaster. I've been fighting sinus issues all day at work. Yeah, so yesterday morning, I got a pressure headache at work and I took some medicine. I was fine. This morning, I got woken up at 3:45 and I had a migraine. And I'm talking like nauseous, puke your guts up. That's probably not something y'all wanted to know, but yeah, it was bad. It was not good. And I did a bunch of different things for like 3 hours to try to get it to go away. And now it's a normal headache. So I'll take that over what I was dealing with before. Whoa, what's happening? Gerse and their viewers just joined. What? Guys, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm trying to get my life together. It's a disaster. Hold on to your hats. I'm coming back in just a minute. No problem, Susan. Gerse raid. Woohoo!
Hooray!
Thanks, Gerse. What's up? How was my time at Sandrock? Is that what you're playing? Or is it Portia? I always get those two confused because they look the same to me. What was I doing here? I think we're doing the fence here. Dear Lord in heaven. I don't remember. Allie, Phelan, Robert Weeks, Jules Blake, Teddy Styles, welcome. Fiona. Aw, thank you, Fiona. You're a sweetheart. Teddy, I think I got a shout out for you. Lissy, hello, welcome. Jersey Raid. What? Holy, oh, Jesus, I did not need to look over there. I'm going to cover that up real quick. Oh, my God. All right. I am hooked on my time at Sandrock. That's good. I think it was Weldon last night was asking me, did I ever play any of those? I've watched people play. I have not played myself. I feel like it's one of those games that you can watch somebody play, but you don't feel the need to play yourself, at least for me. That's me. Jersey is hooked. Jersey gets hooked easily. That's okay, though. I mean, that's what we all live for. Okay, so it's even with that. So, Jersey, what do you think of our little addition that Susan and Regina and Sunny, were you here last week?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, it must have been Susan and Regina.
Maybe I was. I don't remember.
Look at us. We're doing the things. We're doing all the things. I decided to go simple because, you know, I like that, Sarah, but if you play, it's so different. And I mean, I'm sure that's true. And maybe that'll be a future game we play. But for all the people who have played, is it Portia or Sandrock? Which one's better? Start a fight in 1 sentence or less. I'm playing this game. Robert, cool. Luna, welcome in. How are you? Who's excited for the 1.0 release? Who? Me. Okay, I think I've got my life together here. Maybe we'll get Sunny back into playing. She was playing Palia for forever and ever. And now...
Yeah, Palia has an update too coming up.
Yeah, that's true.
The 20, yeah.
To
23rd.
May 13th, I think, wasn't it?
Is it May 13th? Dinkum's the 23rd.
Yeah.
Right?
Maybe? Yeah, I think so. I love the way it's turning out. Yay!
I'm almost considering, I've been thinking about like starting a new island and making...
What?
But doing it with
dev commands.
Yeah. Because I don't want to play vanilla and be like
that's fair.
You know, forever getting to the new stuff. Because that would suck.
Yeah, I agree. I think, and Riley brought up a good point. Like, you know, I'll be able to experience all the things on an island like this, where I have a lot more time invested than, say, my vanilla island. You love the way it's turning out, Jersey. I'm so glad. Everybody's excited. Riley says, do it, Sunny. Of course you're going to advocate for people to start a new island. Riley, start a new island at KS Gaming.
I would have to have like a big crew of people to help me.
Yeah, well, hey, that could be a new series, right? We could do that. Paley update is going to be amazing. I know Susan sent me a thing last night, and I was like, I'm going to check that out in the morning, and I have not done that yet, so I'm totally going to watch that later. Am I doing this right? What?
How much did this library cost you to build?
We're not going to talk about it. It was taxpayer funded.
Yeah, of course it was.
I just got to pop in and say hi. Thank you, Jules. Thank you so much. Y'all, Gerse, thank you so much. And how in the world did you have so many people watching you? What happened? Did you get rated too? I'm afraid to look over there. Welcome back. Welcome, everybody. We're very close to 1,500 subs, by the way.
Why do you keep saying you're afraid to look somewhere?
Because I glanced over there, and it says how many concurrent viewers there are, and it's a lot more than I'm used to, so it's a little nerve-wracking.
Oh.
Thank you, Riley. Member for 14 months. You did get rated?
God,
okay.
In the library. How do I get out of here?
You're lost in the library? That could be like a movie title. SunnyAnn, Lost in the Library.
Again.
There you go.
Lost again.
He had over 500. Rymanora rated him. Did she get rated by Beacon of Nick again? And was he shirtless? If you know, you know.
Lost again, a sequel to Lost.
Okay, so y'all, I'm so distracted right now. Okay, so I need to finish off the pattern in the floor. That's the problem. Says the person about.
What do you want me to do?
Oh God. If you would, do you want to do some grunt work?
Whatever, I don't care.
Okay, so where are you? Let me find you. I'll show you.
I'm in the front of the library.
Jersey, member for 14 months. Oh my gosh, I got the OG crew in today. Thank you, guys. All right, Miss SunnyAnn, my dear friend. Look at me. Look. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, this isn't the right character. I was gonna say we're almost twinsies, but that's my other character playing homage to you. Beacon of Nick has tons of watcher. He sure does. He streams also in the middle of the night. Is he in another part of the world, or is he in the US? Because it's like, dude does not sleep. All right, come this way. Woo woo. That is crazy town. Well, I do appreciate everybody sharing the love today with Beacon of Nick rating Rye, and then Rye rating Gerse, and Gerse rating me. I guess we're going to have to raid somebody after this because we got to keep the love going. Rebecca, 9-month member. Yes. Woohoo. Okay, back here is a river that we're just going to, I just decided to dirt print in. So if you don't mind filling in this river all the way to the river mouth, if that's okay, if you don't mind. That gives you something to do that's, you know,
we have
easy.
Peaceful mode on here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
The river mouth. It's sort of like
right here. Like right here is where you, where this palm tree is, you can stop here.
Where are you? Where are you? Oh, okay.
There you are. Look at you, you little bow. Look how cute she is, guys. I love that outfit. How many are you away from 1,500? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hang on. By the way, thank you, Fiona, for your 8 months of support. I do really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Did Rye stream this morning? Did I miss it? Damn headache. Let's see if it updates. It's telling me 1492. Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Sunny is so cute. Hey, Sarah, just got back from the grocery store and have to go to the dentist. Oh, got a root canal. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. But Bugsy, thank you for coming by to say hi. Now that I work at a dentist's office and I know what all that entails, I feel your pain, literally. So I hope you get to feeling better. I hope it goes quick and that you're able to recover and feel good and eat food soon. Are you gonna have to get a crown too? Hey, Susan, you want to help me, I guess put in this, whatever this is, whatever we're doing here.
I finally made a dentist appointment.
To get your teeth cleaned?
No, to make sure my teeth are still on my head.
to make sure they're
I
still
haven't
all
been
in
to
your
the
head.
dentist- I haven't been to the dentist since before COVID
Ooh,
started.
shame.
Wow.
Shameful.
Yeah.
That's
you
okay.
want bush seed in these opposite of the iron? I think I have some.
What's that?
I was afraid.
The bush seed.
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think so. If not, I can give you some because I think I have some.
I think yeah, I think I've got some from last time.
Yeah, because you were having issues with your dev commands not opening. Is this still a problem?
Well, it's on my new computer, so I went back to my older computer to play today so that I could have dev command.
Oh, so you haven't.
I don't know. It's like my equal sign won't work on my new
That's weird.
computer. I gotta get my son to look. I'll have to get my son to look at it. It's weird.
That doesn't make sense.
It's been a big pain. 3 weeks so far. I've had many of them. I do need a
You
new
don't have
phone.
your
Aw.
you don't have caps on or something, do you, Susan?
Or numbers lock,
No.
maybe?
Cap lock?
No.
Cap lock?
I wonder why that was doing that. Anybody else have that experience? Because that shouldn't be a thing, but you never know.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
You never know. So guys, what's the first thing y'all are going to try to do in the 1.0 release? Are you going to try to get the new plane license? Gonna build the bug terrarium, assuming we're all at level 30 with our bug catching. What am I on this playthrough? What are my details? Level 20. Ooh. Hey, this is my dev command island. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. Where do you find that in the book? In the book?
Yeah, if you click on a book and you go to my details, it'll tell you what level all your things are.
Fishing? No.
Foraging.
Farming? What are we looking for?
Bug catching has to be level 30 to get the
Bug
terrarium.
catching, I have 42.
Ooh, I need to up my game. I'm struggling. I'm way behind.
Did you say foraging before?
Yeah, foraging for me is level 93.
Oh,
'Cause of
foraging. I have foraging at level 142.
Damn.
That's your main character, though, right?
Yes, it's my only one.
Your only character.
Oh, that's right. You've only ever
So,
had the one
yes.
island. Right. Okay.
Right. So you can't really compare that to you because obviously.
Still, I'm slacking and I need to do better. To be fair,
Well,
though.
you're a slacker. I mean, it's not your fault. You can't help it.
Shh, don't tell people that I'm a slacker. They don't know. I've been able to fool them thus far.
You think?
Let me live in my delusion, Sunny. I've missed you. I hope you
Do
have.
you want this to be level with something or
I'm coming
just
over there.
filled in flat?
Just filled in flat level with the level 1. Like just the normal like level 1. What, not level 1. Ground level. Golly, why was that so hard to spit out? Oh,
Okay,
she's
I'll
building a
take it.
dam, you guys. Look at that.
I just went straight across. I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, just fill it in up to ground level. Sunny was like, I'm gonna go to
building it
town.
to the sky.
Yeah, I'm going to town. Ooh, these
Turkeys.
these turkeys are turkeying it up, I tell ya.
You better not be talking about me.
What? No, never, never. I was I got a really great idea watching Gigi's stream the other day. They were talking about Zen gardens, and so I kind of want to figure out how we can make like a cool Zen garden with all the statues and the sand and like maybe flower boxes or some kind of like edging around the outside, you know.
Bird is looking at me. I don't like the way he's looking at me.
He's sizing you
Put
up.
dirt
Are
on.
you a tasty snack or what? I got this game the other day. Robert, are you liking it? I started a vanilla playthrough a few months ago, and it really kind of reinvigorated my love for just like the regular gameplay of it all. Your library is looking so good. Well, Bugsy, thank you. A big part of that is Gerse Games. I don't know if he's still here, but Gerse, we did a goof, my friend. Or I did a goof. Either way, a goof was goofed. we got off by 1 square over here. Oopsie. But yeah, it's really too bad we can't have a roof, because then we could like have like chandeliers and stuff. Christy, hello. Welcome. You're really liking it. Good. I'm glad to hear it. We're converting all the people. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, Buckeye Bunny did a video today, and she mentioned me in her video at the end. Me and several other amazing creators. I think Riley and Steph and Boozy and Rye and Gerse. And Buckeye Bunny does some great videos on upcoming cozy games. And she tried Dinkum a few years ago, didn't really get into it, and now she tried it again, and she is a convert. And she did this really great video for the 1.0 release.
You were a slacker? Or
no, because she doesn't know that about me yet. So shh, don't tell her. That was so nice of her. It really was. I was like, oh my God. First of all, I'm honored to be included with all these people. But second of all, like, that was super cool of her to do that. She was hanging out. She's been hanging out in some of our streams lately, commenting on things. And I was like, you've got to come play with us. So it was very exciting. Very exciting stuff. For those of you who have been watching Steph do her New Orleans builds, I was watching her do her club build the other day, her club, as she likes to call it, and I got the idea, because, you know, my member stream, I did a spicy club, and I got to thinking, wouldn't it be fun to do another one, but base it off of that Chapel Roan song, Pink Pony Club? We should do it. Maybe that's something Steph and I should collab on. What do y'all say? Maybe I need to talk to her and be like, hey, let's do this.
That sounds like a plan.
Wouldn't it be fun? Everything would be pink, and we could have the little unicorn trikes everywhere. Snow in the forecast for the rest of the day. Oh, Chrissy. Yee. Ditzy, hello, welcome in. It's so good to see you, hun. How are you? Her build is so amazing. Yeah, I was telling her, I was like, man, before she started that New Orleans build, I was like, what can I do on one of my Dev Command islands? Because I like to build things where I've been, right? And I was like, ooh, the French Quarter would be cool. And then she, like, literally a couple weeks later, but I hadn't said anything out loud, she was like, announced that she was going to do a French Quarter build. And I was like, damn it, I was too slow. But she's done an amazing job, probably way better than I would have done. So yeah, that was such a fun stream watching her build the club. I know. So Gigi inspired me to do a Zen garden, and Steph inspired me to do another spicy club called the Pink Pony Club and have everything be pink. And yeah, I think that's great. Ash, then do a third club after that called the Blue Brony Club. Yes. That's too bad we don't have horses in this game. Australia is known for horses, right? I heard New Orleans Haunted Mansion turned out really good. Yeah, I got to go back and watch the end of that stream because I was there for a little bit of it. And, oh my God, you guys, I went over there to look at something and I've completely forgotten. I'm a disaster, I tell you. You could do that old Texas boomtown. I think Gigi actually did that already. Pink Pony Club, right? You could do a Texas Western town. No, I think Gigi already did that, y'all. I think she's done something similar. Or was it Reeps who did a Western, like an old, like, Western-inspired town? Not that I couldn't, shoot. But, you know, we try to do different ideas for you guys so you have a lot of thoughts. Okay, so I did the lamps. Okay. Don't worry, Blob. I'm going to put some blobfish out on this side for you, too. I attempted to build... So we've been building the San Antonio Riverwalk on my daughter's island. So that's, you know, that's something. It's going to hang in there. How about you, Ditzy? It's not going to be the same.
Got a murder bird following me.
He's just trying to help you. He's just trying to help you.
Yeah, I accidentally hacked him.
Uh-oh. Do you need some help?
Well, I can get him if I gotta swim back across with my battle shovel. I don't know where he is now.
Reeps did do a Western town. Yeah, I thought it was him. But I thought Gigi did too. But maybe, I know she did New York City. I'm just doing the library, so imitation is flattery. I know, but you know, sometimes it's... Oh my God. Okay, so I need to write it down. Lamppost. I think a tree goes here. I think a tree goes here. Let me see. I think it's an acacia tree, right? Did we do acacias? Is that what it was, Susan?
I think so.
Or was it,
I'm over here, but I don't know what these trees are.
I don't remember now. Oh my gosh. Oopsie. Hang on. Wrong thing. Hey, Jen, what's up? How are you? Jenuki. How's it going, my friend? Not me singing Pink Pony Club. I've had that song stuck in my head for like a week now. And my office mate, she was like, have you heard that song, Pink Pony Club? And I'm like, oh yeah. And she's like, I really like it. And I was like, why are you whispering? It's fine to like that song if you want. All right, guys, is this the jacaranda tree or is it an acacia tree? I think it's the jacaranda tree. I think it is. I think it's a jacaranda tree. Okay. On my phone, so hellos are hard. That's okay. Hello to everyone from Januki, you guys. Okay, so we've got, oh, okay. Okay, so potted plant, table and chairs, then the tree, then a potted plant. Potted plant, table, chairs, tree, potted plant. Dear Lord, I'm not gonna remember that. One of my kids is obsessed with it, so it plays every time we get in the car.
I don't know that song.
You should
I know that?
You should definitely Google it. It's a vibe. Gerse Familia. Chapel Roan. I'd play it for you, but I don't want to get a copyright violation. So. Since we got so many people here today, you know, got to maximize on that ad revenue. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna... Where's my tables? There we go. All right, so I think we're getting it. Is it a vibe? It is totally a vibe, dude. If you're talking to me. You might not be talking to me. If not, disregard what I just said.
It's kind of hard to tell when there's so many people.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to enable slow mode. I can't read and talk at the same time, apparently. You missed the raid. Oh, or you should sing it for us. No. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. Believe me. You little sneaky sneak over there with your... I see you. Megan! Hello, how are you? All right, where's my tree pinchers? Here we go. There are a lot of people here. So, Gerse kindly rated me, and he was kindly rated by Rye, who was rated by somebody else, and I think they've just kept the party going. So, it's been great fun.
Awesome.
It's been great fun.
Is Gerse still here?
Probably not. I think he streamed for quite a while, so he probably needed to, like, get a refreshment break. This weather is making me more tired. I can't believe that it's still snowing where you are. That's rough.
I believe it. I don't know where they are, but I believe it.
Is it still snowing in New York?
No, we had a nice day today, actually. The sun was out. But,
Raid train, indeed.
April's like just basically mostly rains all the time.
Oh, look at the sunset. All right, we gotta go inspect our, I could take a picture, as someone has suggested in the past, but what fun would that be, to watch me struggle here. Okay, so I've done, okay, so then it's another table and chairs after the light. We'll see if I remember that. I will be back, but currently I'm having a bad vertigo. Ooh. You and I are just not having a very good day health-wise, are we? She started off with like a gallbladder attack, and then I had that horrible migraine. We're just falling apart, I tell you. Y'all have fun. Well, I hope your vertigo goes away. I hope that doesn't mean you're getting sick. So one of the ladies I work with, she came down with a stomach bug. Bleh. Ooh, 5 gifted memberships from Slowpoke Megan.
Hooray!
Congratulations, Robin and Linda the AC Ninja, Lavender Haze Plays, Reaps Gaming, and Tenacious Willow. Y'all take advantage of that because tomorrow we're going to do a member stream where Megan talks about her trip to Japan and shows off pictures. Whoo, English is hard. By the way, guys, if y'all haven't already, hit that like button for me. I do appreciate it. And it does greatly help out the channel. I think another pot goes here. We're gonna find out. And the game music just completely died. Did y'all notice that? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I hope this is right. Okay, buys for real. Thanks, Megan. Actually, I can just copy it from here. So we did. Oh, I need to put a bush in here. Bush seed. All right, so the sequence of events goes lamp, bench, planter, table chairs, tree. Planter, bench, light, table chairs. And would it start over again? Oh gosh, why is this so hard? Hey, Corage Cortex, stopping by real quick to smash the like button. Gotta go help my dad put together a storm shelter. Oh dear. I hope it's just in preparation for a possible future event and not an actual storm that's about to happen. Good gracious. Well, thank you so much for coming by to say hello. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let me put some floor lights out. Over here.
Sarah, are you gonna leave all this over here? Or did we?
I think. Well, on the other side, we grassed it in, right, and whatnot.
Well,
I think it's fine to leave it as a hill, because the other side has the river, but this side is not.
Right. Okay.
A river.
It has water on the other side, so.
Yeah. So I think it's fine to leave this one up. Although I may. Yeah, grass down there where the mud is, and maybe definitely grass up here so that we don't have mud showing.
Okay. So that's tropical.
Why is it? Yeah, it's tropical grass. Why is it so hard to mirror something? I'll tell you.
I can't get marble on that last column down there.
Take a picture of it on your phone so you can look at it, so you don't have to go back and forth.
Right over here?
At the very end,
Mm-hmm.
it's marble and another column at the very end. It's supposed to be.
Gotcha. Okay.
But I cannot get it to. I've taken dirt out. And
okay, I'll put something down. Hey, Regina, welcome. How are you? We're just, doing the things. Okay, yeah, it needs to be a marble column.
Why isn't Regina here?
Are you at work, Regina? Surely not. It's Good Friday, right? Doesn't that mean that... Right, we're going to take a screenshot. Problem is my brain doesn't know how to flip it. Yeah, Gerse raided me, and he had gotten raided, so... We had a raid train, I think, today. Screenshots. Let me pull this bad boy up. Minimize this window. Put this over. Nope. Wrong one. Sorry, guys. Let me herky-jerky y'all all over the place.
Hey, Regina. Come on, help us.
Come on, girl.
Somebody's got to do the heavy lifting and thinking over here.
In the entire ocean.
Okay, here we go. No, I'm off Fridays. We are running errands. Ah, that's right. Y'all have got a busy weekend because it's your husband's birthday. Okay, so can my brain flip this over effectively? Probably not, but we're gonna try. Okay, so we've got that, and that. So the tree. Then we've got this, and this. This is where a tree goes. Okay. Hee-hee. Woohoo. For those of you wondering what I'm doing here. I don't like growing the trees. I'm lazy. I would rather cheat and get them like this. Also, you can put them on tile pathing when you do it this way. Okay, so I'm going backwards here. I got the heavy thinking cap on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so this is where, okay. Boom. Yep, hubby's birthday tomorrow. Fantastic. And Riley, you're streaming tonight? I think I saw. Okay, and I think this is what goes here. I think we might be rocking and rolling now. And then another table and chairs. Are you still going to be able to place items after the update? So there's been a lot of debate about that. I kind of suspect that yes, you will. It said you could spawn in animals in the patch notes. I imagine that it would include that as well, but maybe not. Your head. Oh, it was yesterday? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Riley, I want to just say I am so sorry about your friend. I know that's got to be really hard.
We need to sleep.
Oh, we sure do. Okay, I think the sleeping bags are out front.
I got one down here in the ocean.
Oh, you postponed it? Okay. I thought I'd seen it for tonight, but then I scroll through so fast sometimes the dates and then whatnot register, and then it's like, wait, did I read that right? Spawning in and placing items would be 2 different things, I would think. Yeah, I mean, he didn't specifically say the place item stuff, so you might be right. I think I'm hopeful.
Since we have so many people here, maybe we can get up to 1,500 subscribers.
I know. Riley was working on that.
She only needed 8 a few minutes ago.
I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
You're just not
That's
feeling
amazing.
well. Yeah, I think this migraine thing is due to the weather and sinuses, because yesterday morning my headache that day was definitely a sinus headache. It was awful. Please tell me you were awake already at 3:30 when I posted in Discord. I woke up a little bit after that, with a migraine. So, but that's okay. We got it. Oh, I don't need 99, just the 2. Yeah, sinus headaches, not great. Never fun. I think like that. And like that. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah, and we've got a system of front blowing through, and so I think that's part of what I'm experiencing. Okay. I'm like a child. I've got to keep going over this because my brain does not compute. Okay, so then, okay, here we go. How did I get through this the first time around? I'll never know. Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, Riley, yeah, I think I saw for tomorrow's date, and I was like, wait a second, wasn't it supposed to be tonight? Okay, so we got that. And then we're doing another lamp. And then we're doing a table. I think I've almost got it, you guys. I've been awake since 4:30. No pain or anything, just no excuse. I hate those days. I tried everything. I did one of those. I have one of those like ice pack things you can put on your head, like a headband. And
that must be horrible to have to deal with that.
It was. I don't get them very often. Thank God. But this one was a doozy, and I don't know what. I mean, I was just like, it was so painful, it made me throw up. And TMI, sorry.
My kids used to get migraines, and Kate still does, I think, but they were more like auras. They were less headache and more can't see.
Yeah. Okay, I'll quit. Very cloudy outside, very windy. Yeah, there's something going on in the air. Okay. You know what? It didn't matter. Let's put this down. My daughter uses those head packs too. Yeah. Usually they work. Usually that really like jolt of cold will like really, I think it just helps like keep the inflammation in your blood vessels like down. But it almost made it worse. So then I got in the shower and took a hot shower. And that's when I got really nauseated. And I was like, well, this has just been an absolute delight. So, yeah, that's when you go, I'm just going to pack it in and, you know, try to go back to sleep, which is what I did. The ice pack things usually work really well for like a, you know, like a regular tension or cluster headache. Okay. But this time it did not, and I was very disappointed. I just backed up. Happy birthday, Tim. Oh, Riley's husband. I was like, what? Who? Okay, let's get the marble out, since Susan was having a time with that. Oops, hang on. Yay! Okay. Surely I've got marble columns. I sure do. What do we think that the new items are going to be? Reeps is streaming the 1.0 update on Tuesday since he is a day ahead of us for anyone who wanted to watch. Actually, the release should be the same for everybody, unless he's getting an early copy. Right? You know what? We're going to take that down. Seriously? There we go. I mean, he may be. I don't know. He may have had an early access to something. But it's going to release here in the States at like 9 o'clock my local time. Because Steph is doing a stream at 9:15 that night. We had a birthday every day this week with friends and family. We have 4 tomorrow. Oh my gosh. What was happening 9 months ago?
We have a lot of April birthdays.
Because I'm all like, what were y'all doing? 9 months ago. Well, not sure why. Kind of, but those posted the release in Korea day and time. Oh, so they are doing it early. Interesting. We're going to take this down. Now I got to decide what to do with the back, which is a bit of a headache. No pun intended. I get it here at 7 p.m. on the 22nd. So you must be on Pacific Coast time? April 22nd, 9 p.m. Central, which is my time. But it would be Australia 23rd at 12. That's what I was thinking. I thought everybody was getting it at the same time. But we all know how very little I know most of the time. So take that with a grain of salt. There we go. All right, so some decisions need to be made, I guess, about what we're doing with the back side. If we should... Oh, look, Sunny's going to town with that river. We are getting it at the same time. That's what I thought. So maybe it's just showing up, Rebecca, for you at that time. It'll be to your local time. So this is what the front looks like, guys. Oh yeah, I don't know if we should do some variation of the front on the back or what. Gotta love time zones. No, because it hurts my brain. Actually, it is very, well, yeah, early Saturday morning. Early. So this is what the front of the building looks like. We got like some fountains. I don't think we need to be this elaborate with it. YouTube should show whoever's streaming at your local time. So hopefully that helps. He's streaming Tuesday at 6 for your time. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So this is what we're looking at for the sides. And then y'all see here what the front looks like. So I'm kind of thinking... I mean, obviously there's no door to come in back there. So, like... Maybe we do like a big... We mimic this fountain on a bigger scale. Like, centralize it in the very back. And do, like, windows on the sides. Maybe? So this would be the center. Oh boy, I barely made that. Look at that. What's happening? Donna Darkrose, thanks for subscribing to the channel. What?
Hooray!
We do appreciate you. So what I do think I'm going to have to do is dirt print a wall all the way up so that we can put some marble on the outside because I don't want the brown to be showing. Let's get some food. I mean, I will start my stream a little early so we can start it together, you know? Yeah. I will be lurking slash...
As long as you can.
Slash, not watching. So that I can kind of experience everything for myself when I do eventually get to stream it, which will be Thursday. Oopsie. I mean, yeah. Just, you know, stay tuned. Hit those notification bells for everybody you want to watch, guys. Makes it easy. Assuming YouTube does its job and, like, actually, you know, alerts you when the streams start. I mean, I want to watch and support. So what I'll do, what I usually do with this kind of stuff anyway, is just go and like the stream and have it open, put it in a different window and mute it, you know? So I'm not tempted to go and look if I hear oohs and ahs about something. If we hadn't just had my boss be out of town and several other coworkers out sick, I might have taken off. But Wednesdays are kind of a hard day to do that on anyway, in the best of circumstances, and especially with so many absences and everything, it's just, he's already kind of irritated with the amount of people who haven't been at work lately, so I was like, I need this job, so I'm not gonna incur his ire if I can avoid it. Asking for a day off, and when he, you know, not that I have to say why I would be wanting the day off, and not that I would tell him, but, you know, I also, dadgummit, I also don't want to, like, say I'm calling in sick and tempt, you know, fate by, you know, getting sick or something, for real. I don't need that bad juju, you know? I've been lurking. Hope you feel better, Riley. Yes, we do. We hope you feel better. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do that in a minute. I just got back up here. I have no plan. I had no plan for what we were going to do on the sides, and that turned out okay, I guess. So maybe this will work out. You're taking Wednesday and Thursday? I mean, I think if you can, you totally should. Like I said, if he hadn't just been on vacation and 3 people hadn't been out sick, I might have just said, I need a personal day. We have to pay bills. I mean...
The 23rd on Thursday?
It's on a Wednesday.
It's on Wednesday, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But it's releasing here in the States on Tuesday night.
Oh.
So...
Okay.
Now, I could stay up and stream it Tuesday night. However, Tuesdays are very busy at work. And one of the reasons why I stopped streaming on Tuesdays is because of that. and I'm usually going to bed at 9 o'clock. Much less, like, trying to string together a coherent sentence and stream a new game.
You're up later than I am.
Eesh. You've been taking care of kids, though. Know what's happening
I think it's more
Wednesday?
like
The new
kids taking
DDV
care of
Alice and
me.
the Cheshire Cat update. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Dreamlight Valley is getting Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland.
That's pretty nifty. Why do we work? Why do we have to have money? I know, Riley, it's a scam. I hate it. These scamming scammers convincing us that we all need jobs and houses and stuff. Dumb. 10 out of 10, do not recommend. Waiting for the update is better anyway. And then we've got Palia coming out with the Elderwood update. Can these games not coordinate with each other and be like, hey, okay, you get to release a game this month. We'll release one next month.
I think that's what they're doing.
I know. It's completely illogical and unreasonable of me to ask that, but... Woo. It's all
Hey,
part of their
I'm
plan.
down here. I'm standing down here.
Hi. I
Whoever's
see you.
throwing dirt on me.
Wasn't me.
Susan,
Maybe-
are you throwing dirt on me?
Maybe it
No,
wasn't me.
I'm on the side way up here.
Okay, maybe it was me.
Yeah, it was you.
I'm just a happy little clam over here, dirt printing my life away, trying to get a wall that I can put some marble on. If only it were this easy. I know. Can I just say I'm a Paleo partner and I have seen what's coming in the update and just, oh my god, y'all are going to love it. I cannot wait. I mean, woohoo! Malibu Sunrise. Thank
Said that,
you.
Riley.
Yeah.
Right.
Susan, I haven't watched that video yet, but I was gonna watch it this morning and then was dealing with the headache nonsense, so.
I watched somebody's YouTube thing on the update, Paley update. I don't remember. who
Was it Percival?
No, well,
Did he
I
do
watched
one?
his too, but yeah, he did one. But when he did his, he didn't have permission to say
Show
as
them.
much as this
Yeah.
person
Oh.
did because they did it later. But he can now, but because he's the partner too.
I mean, I'm hoping it, yeah. We've been waiting a while, so I hope it's amazing. I will definitely go back to
Oh,
playing Palia. When
It's
the
gonna
update
be
drops.
There's a
amazing.
lot of. It looks like there's a ton of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
I'll be honest, I
Right,
have not
Susan,
played
did you
Palia
watch
since the
it?
last, that last market that they had. That was it. Yeah, he's a Palia partner too. Yeah, I thought so. I watched the 30-minute gameplay video of the Elder. That's the one that Susan sent me, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, so... Is it exciting?
That's something different, isn't it?
The
This
gameplay
was
video?
This
The-
was from
the-
um,
Elder or
GameSpot.
something. It's not related to Palia.
Yeah,
Oh.
Elderwood. It's Elderwood.
Elderwood. I thought there isn't there something else, something other Elder thing game that is out now.
Riley's asking, was it Floors, Sunny?
Yeah, it might have been Flores.
Okay, here we go. Oh, you know what? That's what I was going to do. I was going to do this, and then we're going to dirt print and cap it off like a bookend. Riley, my friend, you know, you could accidentally tell us. Sarah, you don't want to get the main storyline done. I think I have finished the main storyline. Unless they've added something new.
And you need all your tools to the highest level.
I got that.
Oh, I think I put the wrong thing down.
Elderwood is a new biome. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like a whole new area you can go to and like harvest things from, right? Okay. So, now that we've got that.
They're gonna be harder to beat. You're gonna need help.
So you're gonna have to have friends.
Yeah, I mean, you can do it solo, but it's just the critters in there are a little bit harder.
I bet.
What critter?
We are on
What critter?
peaceful, like the like you do the hunting now. What you're gonna hunt in the Elderwood, they fight back a little bit, kind of like the murder bird, kind of like the murder birds.
Oh.
It didn't sound like
so
it was
far.
like a. It didn't sound like it was.
They spit
like
at you.
Yeah,
They
like it wasn't
spit.
anything
Yeah.
Okay.
major.
No, it won't. Like, it'll just slow you down.
Like it doesn't kill you or anything. It's just
There's
Right.
one that hops from, and this is spoilers, but there's one that hops from hole to hole, and if you have more people, they can be at the different holes
but
to
that's
get it.
but isn't that's a bug bomb one? I think, isn't it? The
I
frog?
don't know. No, not the frog.
Oh, not the frog.
Mm-mm.
There's a frog that you can catch with a bug bomb.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of cool stuff.
What are you gonna do back here?
More grass.
That's a good question. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this back.
Do you want this all leveled, or do you want to leave this stuff here?
Well, so what I'm planning on doing is, this walkway we've got over here that we've got on the sides, I was going to pull it out and then wrap it around the back and then, cap off the edges kind of like we did with this here.
This walkway?
Yeah, like we'll push it out a little bit.
Go all the way around?
And then have it wrap around the back a little bit. Not a little bit, but yeah, all the way around.
Okay, so we can fill in.
Yeah.
Here.
I want more farm plots in Palia.
Yeah, I do too.
It would definitely help,
definitely
wouldn't it?
more farm plots.
So that I'm trying to figure out what kind of design we're gonna do here. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to go over here on the side. All right, let me get rid of this picture because I'm gonna have to take another one very soon. More farming plots for sure. Well, I think if you want to make more money, it would definitely help in making more money. I don't have any pocket space, you guys. That's why I haven't been picking up my mess. So one of the things I thought we could do is, where'd be my shovel? We could make another one of those like fountains that Gerse did. Like a big one on the back, and then just have the walkway. So basically the next little bit we're going to be doing Dinkum, and then when the Palia update drops we're gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this and this and this. So that way I can pick up some of this stuff, because this is driving me crazy. And then we can delete. I'm going to have to go look and see what he did, though, for that design. I want to say it's an odd number, so we might be able to mimic it. I wish they would develop a sprinkler system in Palia, to be quite honest with you. Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. To not have to go back every 10 minutes in water crap.
Yeah, for real. At least we have some time in between the two updates. Yeah, almost, 3 weeks? So that's good. I think that'll be sufficient. I think that's a sufficient amount of like, okay, we'll play for 3 weeks the new update, and then people will kind of be like, all right, we got to feel. We've got to feel for it.
It looks like Bailey's getting a new NPC also.
Oh, really?
And
interesting.
In the Elderwoods, and there's some. It looks like Riley probably knows better than I. It looks like there's a quest to find a boy.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
must
sure
have
what
saw
that's
that
all
one
about.
I sent Sarah, because that was in it.
I
Interesting.
looked at got an email with the update in it, so I looked at it from there.
Oh, okay.
It might have been the
I'll-
same one. I don't know.
I'll send it to you.
Now I'm all like, I gotta watch it.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's just so pretty.
Where's my
Yeah, it
food?
is.
Did I
Yeah,
delete?
slow
my
it
food?
down though, because you miss like everything.
Okay, good to know. So I'm trying to. Oh, I think I goofed here. I should do it 2 down.
Oh.
No, oh, you're good. You're fine. I goofed on something. NDA, more like non-disclosure agreement. You, sir, are a troublemaker. Not that we didn't already know that, but... Ah, shoot. Fiddlesticks.
Well, why aren't you at work? What
Because
time is it?
it's like nighttime
It's
for
Good
him.
Friday.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it like 6 o'clock at night, 7 o'clock at night there?
why aren't you taking care of your 60-year-old kids?
Your 60-year-old kids. 7 p.m. Okay. Time zones, man. What are you gonna do?
Oh, 7? It's only 7? Yeah, I don't understand time zones. I think it should be the same time all around the world.
Right? Confusing us like that. Somebody at
And
the...
with the freaking daylight savings time.
Yeah, somebody at the office told me they finally passed the bill to, like, eliminate the daylight savings time permanently, and I was like, I did not hear anything about that. Have y'all heard anything about that?
Nope, I didn't hear that.
Lies. All the lies. No, most likely they just misunderstood, probably. They probably just voted to, like, vote on it again, knowing our useless government. Like, let's just wait and vote on this later. Like, how hard is it to make a decision? Like, seriously. Just, you know.
Don't get me started.
One of my daughters is at work. 2, it's Easter holiday here, so my son is out with his friends, and we'll probably be back in an hour or so. Yeah, my nieces and nephews are home from school because I went outside earlier today to do something, and I could hear them next door gleefully yelling, as it were.
It's funny because Levi now this year, when you say, you know, that it's going to be Easter and Easter Bunny's coming, his eyes like just light up
Aw.
because he knows what you're talking about, you know.
Yeah. How is it going to be? 3? Or 4?
No, it's going to be 4.
4.
Can you believe that?
That is insane. 4. And MJ's, what, going on 2?
She's 18 months.
Yeah.
It'll be 2 in October.
Oh, that's right. That's right. October. One's in the summer, one's in the fall. All right. So I was thinking this, and then I'll dig out here and put the water boxes here. And then we'll just do the walkway.
How wide do you think you want the walkway?
The same width as the side walkway. And that way we'll just keep it. Like whatever that walkway is on the sides, same width here, I guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Sort of,
Yeah.
kind of. Sort of, kind of, maybe.
Do you want to make like a stair here and have it go up, or do you want because it looks like we've made it up high, one too high.
Oh, then yeah, we need to probably, no, we need to level
Or do you want
this.
to take it down one all over?
Yeah, let's take
We
it
need a
down.
level.
Yeah, level it to the level of the concrete we're standing on.
Okay, but do you want this to be like the opening and have this still high, or do you want to level this whole thing here?
Let's level all of it. Yeah.
Oh no, we gotta get rid of the murder bird.
Uh-oh. All right, well, let me get my shovel out and I'll help you. Because he's going to be upset. Oh, he's asleep.
She's asleep on and the eggs off the nest.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that
I've never seen that.
Oh,
just
dear.
happened before when I was clearing the, or filling in the pond.
I don't think I
I hate to disturb his slumber, but at the same time, you know, we're about to wreck his life. Okay, here we go. Louisiana
Come on,
passed a
Sonny.
law to change daylight savings to permanent, but with the law, the government has to need to change it for the state's law to go into effect. Aye, that's so ridiculous.
There, we didn't have to do anything.
All right, we'll just leave him
Oh,
for now.
okay.
Oh wait, we have to take him down one more level before he wakes up.
Oops. Oops. Okay. What was I gonna do? Let's pick up all this stuff. Oof. Who's leaving all their junk behind?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah, that's pretty silly, honestly. Pass a law, but you say it has to go into effect nationally for it to actually work. Like, pardon moi? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Oops. So what if we did something like this and this?
We need to sleep again.
Yeah. Sleep. Sleep is for the weak.
I don't need to do that. We need to bring our sleeping bags closer.
Well, we can. I know Sunny
I'm
had
just
one back here.
carrying mine with me.
Yeah, we can put some back here.
Yeah, I may have one.
Yeah, let's go. I guess let's go ahead and do that. And I will pull one out. Sleeping bag. I don't need 99 of them. Go lay down here in the mud. Call it a day. Let's snooze, y'all. Oh my goodness.
Susan, you're gonna wake up next to that bird and he's gonna be awake.
Oh,
But he's on peaceful.
Yeah, unless you piss him off.
Well, just don't do
wait,
that.
He's not up. He's not up yet. Let me get out of here.
Just don't do that. And you'll be fine.
Get my sleeping bag away from.
All right, let's eat. And I'll help you guys. So I'm gonna have to dig these down one more. I wonder if in creative mode, I know it says we can toggle off like time and day and like season and all that and weather stuff easier. I'm wondering if you can, if you still have to use the wish mechanic to like set, you know, peaceful or like clean, the cleanliness one where you don't get all the roo-poo everywhere.
Will they still be available, do you mean?
I'm wondering if that's how the mechanic for that will work, if they'll keep it the same in creative mode, you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sleeping in the mud, yep. Same as Rye sleeping in the water. You know what else is getting a weather toggle on Wednesday? Dreamlight Valley.
Oh,
This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
we got a ways to go.
We know.
This is 11 wide, Susan.
We know you're super excited, Blob. Super excited.
6.
Let me take this down.
How many did I say?
11.
11.
That'll be cool. You get to, like, set your own weather in that game, too. Yeah, I kind of want to just spend some time place iteming a bunch of trees. Just in case we can't do it after the update.
There was something in the Steam notes that said something about be careful. What did it say? I can't remember what it was now. Something that said make your decision. You know, be careful when you make your decision.
Oh, it's about this. It's about whether you're gonna do creative mode on an island. Because once you do,
you have to stick to it.
Yeah, you can't go back and forth.
So you can't switch back and forth
on the same save. No. So like,
but
if
you can open it, you can close it, and then open it again in a different mode.
I think default is how all of them will be, but then you can select which ones will be, like which save file is going to be creative mode, which one's going to be something else. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I think
I remember
that's how I
thinking
understood it.
It's not going to affect whatever it is. It doesn't sound like it would affect me because I wouldn't maybe be switching back and forth. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, I hear you though. I do think that's why I think when the update comes out, everybody's dev command island will be back to default. And then I think we'll have to toggle that we want to use that one as a creative mode island. That's how I understood it. What in the world? My aim is terrible. My cursor should be here. Thank you.
So did you come out of left? Where'd you? Did you? How far over do we need to go?
Yeah, I measured here, right to here. I think is 11 where I'm standing.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna raise this up one. Yeah.
Bird is just chilling.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's
maybe he's like, I can live in harmony and peace with you guys.
He's just sitting there though, like I think he's depressed.
I think he's depressed. He may be. He might be.
He's sitting there with his head just like laying against the wall. I think he's crying.
And he's like, they're destroying my home.
Probably.
Yeah, most likely. You know, hey, habitat destroyers.
Because we took like 3 layers of dirt out from underneath of him.
Right? Like, here you go, sir.
Maybe he hit his head on the way down or something.
Right? Oh, I don't think I finished the other side over here. You hope so, Rebecca? You hope that the creative mode is like what we were describing? I think this was another table and chairs. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have to take this down. I mean, obviously it's all speculation until the game releases. I mean, I kind of figured some stuff would be different. I mean, that's just how that goes. Usually.
Give us something to figure out.
Right? Keep us guessing. I think these developers do like to, like, hear our theories and be like, they're so wrong.
They're so far off.
They're so far off. Ridiculous. Destroying all the things. Check out creative mode. All right, so that one's winning. I do think that's probably a smart thing. I think Riley's right. I think you know, doing the island where you can check out the most stuff at one time is probably not a bad idea. Definitely need to back up. Everybody back up your game save, though, just to be on the safe side. Oops. And if you don't know how to do that, Offending Commit has a fantastic video on how to do that very thing. And he explains it way better than I ever could. So, it's really easy to do once you know where to go and what to copy. I would suggest, if it were me, if you have a cloud system storage, like say you subscribe to, sorry, I've got to adjust. Say you've got a Google Drive or Dropbox or something like that, I would actually put your game saves there instead of locally on your hard drive. I mean, you can do both. I guess there's nothing keeping you from doing both, but I would save them in a secondary location. Just in case something ever happens to your computer. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, very smart to back up your game save. Yeah, just in case there's some, you know, hickiness, you know, to anybody's download. It's unlikely anything will happen, but, you know, always better to be safe than sorry. I know I will be backing up. Oh, I back up after I play, especially on these islands because of all the stuff we do. Remove any mods too if you use them. Yeah, it is recommended every time there is an update that you do that and then reinstall them after. That's a good point, Sherry Cola. Thanks for reminding everybody. I don't play with mods on, but other than dev commands. So
The only mod I have on my island is the Peaceful Mine.
Peaceful mining? Yeah.
Peaceful Mine. And I feel like I don't need to have that on anymore because
of the wish.
Wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing is, it would be nice to have the Peaceful Mine and then be able to do a wish also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because really, if that's even going to be possible. Riley, I'm just building this up so we know this is the edge of the... I mean, Riley, Susan.
I was like, wait, is Riley here?
I was like, did Riley want to know something?
Riley's not here.
About why you
Riley's
were
here,
doing
but
that?
she's not here.
She's here in spirit.
That's all
She's
right.
in chat, I think.
She's in
but
chat, but like in spirit in the game.
She's not here. She should be here, though. She should feel guilty about not
She
being here.
needed, she needed to tell Riley what she was doing.
Right.
Yeah.
I had just moved. I just had the camera zoom mod.
I knew she was wondering.
There's a camera zoom mod?
That's a very good idea, Sunny.
What's a very good idea? I missed it. I'm sorry.
She's making a little ledge back here to where we
So we know where the edge. Where
You
the
don't
Oh.
need it anyway to put the fence on, probably. So-
I
The
wish
width
I was
of
there. We wish you were here.
Yeah. What's holding you up?
She's at work.
Oh, she's at work.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, if she's at work, then, but she's watching us, then she might as well just be playing.
She probably didn't have the game on her work computer.
Ability to play at work.
She gonna get fired. We don't want that.
can
We don't
go
want
under
Riley to
the
get fired.
She can just go under her desk.
Yeah, it's so good for pictures. I need to look into this because I'm always frustrated by the limitations of what the camera can do. I mean, don't get me wrong, the camera's great, but I would like some more abilities. If that makes any sense at all. Oh, Mocha's got a lot to say. I'm listening
Susan,
while
we're
working.
going to need to change this soil.
We're going to be putting
Otherwise,
pathing.
She'll probably put
Oh,
some
okay. Because
down.
otherwise, the
Yeah, I knew the mud was not going to work.
mangrove.
Yeah, we're putting
growth
pathing
seems
down, and then we'll grass whatever's left over.
Oh wow! I just covered up a hedgehog. Huh. Oh no, he got out.
Well, say la vie. Yeah, I wish I could listen at work. We're not allowed to have our cell phones at our desks. We're not allowed to take personal calls during work. We're not allowed to watch anything. I mean, usually it's too busy for that
You're not
anyway.
allowed to have your cell phones at your desk?
Mm-mm.
That's rude.
I mean,
What
it
if
is
you have an
weird.
emergency?
I have a smart. I'm all tangled up in my cord. I have a smartwatch, so I can see when someone's calling me and go check it if I need to. But yeah, he's got really strict rules about stuff like that. Now, I get it. I mean, honestly, we don't have time to be on our phones or be watching anything anyway, but on slow days, it would be nice. Not that we get a whole lot of those, but it would be nice. Are you allowed to be listening? Shh. We don't talk about that. I thought that for a second was a scarecrow. It's Susan, but I thought it was a scarecrow. And I was like,
I don't know why
Wow.
I have my
Did you hear that,
helmet
Susan?
on.
but
She just called you a scarecrow.
because she's got her diving helmet on and it looked like the pumpkin head
know.
for a minute.
I don't know
That
why
was
I had
rude.
it on. I mean, I hadn't been in the water today. I just came with it on.
Yeah, you're calling Susan scary. Not scary per se. I was just like, wait a second. Why is there a scarecrow
No,
here?
just ugly.
Not necessarily. Although the scarecrows in this game are a little creeptacular, I tell ya. I'm not supposed to be on YouTube on my computer, but I have you up on my phone, so yes. Technicalities. Technicalities.
Well, now you'll be able to take a Switch to work and hide it under your desk.
Or the Steam Deck. I know that
Or the
accent
Steam
might
Deck.
be scary, but Susan, no,
Or
never.
your Xbox. Take your Xbox to work. Nobody will notice that.
No. Hide it under your desk. I guarantee you my boss would totally notice that. Totally, totally.
He wouldn't know what it was, but he'd notice it.
Yeah, he would know what it was, but he'd be like, what is this? What are you doing?
Here, let me give you some steps to get out. Maybe you'll get out.
They dirt print. I've dirt printed them out. So,
They come up when you dirt print?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they do.
They sure
Just like that
do.
bird, just like the murder bird went down
Okay.
All right,
when we
I'm gonna
unprinted.
I need to eat something.
get rid of these trees. Deforestation. Oof. Oh my gosh. I need bigger pockets. You know, it'd be really nice in the update for us to have to do one more license upgrade to have like a bigger tool belt and bigger pockets, because especially in creative, they get full very quickly. Oops.
Very kind.
It is a holiday weekend, and it is going to be insane going anywhere to do anything this weekend, like even just to go run
What's
an
your
errand real
weather
quick.
like?
The weather's really nice today, but tomorrow it's supposed to start storming, and then Sunday it's supposed to be really bad. Brain
Oh, really?
is just trying to get me in trouble. Yeah, he is. He's a troublemaker. Troublemaker. Can't trust that one. He's a shifty
What he
guy.
does, it's his job. It's what he's good at.
Shifty. But dude. Oh my gosh. You come in to say hi to everybody? He's got these little
I
crinkle
don't know what
toys.
y'all's problem is, because Brain always sticks up for me.
That's because you two are two peas in a pod. Both of y'all are troublemakers. Come here. Do you want to say hi?
I don't know about that. I'm just an innocent old lady.
Don't believe it, folks. Don't believe it. Innocent old lady. Mm-hmm. She's a troublemaker. The best kind of trouble, but a troublemaker nonetheless. Are you going to be streaming on Sunday? I am going to be streaming on Sunday. Regina's here.
Regina's here.
Yay, Regina's here.
Regina. Let me go see if she's in a chat.
Just in time, Regina. We finished all the hard work.
Hey, Regina.
Hey,
Susan.
Good timing.
Sunny
We're all
just.
done with the hard stuff.
you're done with the hard stuff? Okay, I'll leave.
No.
The old part, but the rest is that you. I can agree with the old part, says Brain, but the rest, no, that is also including the lady.
He agrees
Woo.
with the old part, but what?
But the rest, no, that is also including the lady. I don't understand what that means. Oh, wait, I didn't put the
Oh,
trees.
because I said old lady.
Oh. I didn't put the
Is he
trees.
insinuating that I'm not a lady?
Yes,
right,
basically, I think that's true. I think that is what he's doing. He's insinuating that you're not a lady.
Well, that, you know, I mean, I have to give him that.
Okay,
Okay.
I need to fix this. What's up?
So what are we doing now?
So,
Are we doing?
that's a good question.
Are we doing the pattern? Or are we doing just cement? Or are we?
I think if we wanted to do a callback to the pattern in the front that Gerse started with the black marble and the concrete, we could do that. And then I'm thinking I'll probably do some sort of window situation here up against where the fountain is. I guess I need to go figure out what that's going to look like. And we can carry this on down. Okay, so let me go look at the windows in the front and go mimic that. Oops, I'm stuck. Okay, so let's take a picture. Let's take a screenshot. Ew. There we go. Okay. And we can do something similar back here. Not exactly the same, but close. So yeah, I realize Sunday is Easter, and so some people may have things to do with their families, but I will still be streaming for anybody who...
My family's leaving me. They're all going someplace else, so I'm good.
Well, that means you might be
looking forward
available
to
for some
hearing-
stuff.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this stream with Megan.
On Saturday?
You want me to put grass down here on the bottom where this
Sure.
mud is?
Yeah, go for it.
What
Go
is it,
for it.
tropical?
It is, actually. You are correct. Okay, so let's get some stuff out. All right, so we need the arches. We need the columns. We need black marble. Sweet Mary and Joseph. What are you doing, dude? He keeps bringing me all his toys, y'all.
Who?
Mocha. Can y'all not hear
Oh.
him in the background, like, wailing?
No, I
He's-
have it turned down though.
Okay, because he's, like, making all this noise. I'm like, dude. Yeah, you are loud. They don't want to hear you screech. No. Cattail. And now his butt is in my face. Delightful.
I don't know whose sleeping bag this is.
It's
but
mine.
Sarah's.
It's mine.
I'm gonna put it down over here.
That's fine.
I'll put mine in here too.
Okay,
What kind of grass are you putting out?
Ooh, I think it's tropical.
Tropical.
I'm gonna let you and Regina do the pattern. Okay.
You can come copy it. I'm trying to figure out how I'm doing this here. Let's see. Do I want to... Sir, you are in my way. I cannot comfortably hold my controller with you doing that. Hello, Lemon Balm. How's it going? Sir, seriously. Now he's tangled up in my cord. Hang on.
First, you're tangled up in your cord, then the
Now
cat's
he's,
tangled up.
I know.
Maybe you need to do something about the organization there.
He's scratching my leg to bits. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't... Yeah, we're going to have to dirt print a column or something here. I gotta get the pattern going, and then I can go from there, and y'all can copy it. How about that?
I'm good.
A pattern of whatever this is gonna look like. Who is it? Mocha. I had a laugh reading the patch notes after watching you early this morning building the cul-de-sac and hoping it stayed. I saw that and I was like, damn it, I knew he was gonna do that.
Regina was right.
She was right. And I was like,
yeah.
He's like,
She just casually mentioned there may be another house.
yeah, there may be another house. And I'm just like, I hope not. He's going to ruin my whole design here.
And that cul-de-sac is so neat looking. I love it.
It's turning out pretty
There is
cute.
another house.
That was also inspired by one of Gigi's videos for her Just Dinkum channel. She had like a house. She had like a cul-de-sac looking thing with one of the guest houses. And I was like, well, that's really cool. I think I'm going to have to like snatch that idea. Hang on. Is this what I want to do? I don't know.
What do you want on this sort of railing thing here?
If you want to copy the design here, this just carry on with this wall that we've got going on.
All the way down
Yeah, just wrap
to
it
the
around.
corner. Right.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, I think. You okay there?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to see how I'm gonna like this. Do I have any? Hang on. Let me eat.
My dirt printer keeps throwing me off.
Yeah,
I'm up there.
the physics thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be that, and then I'll put those up there.
Goodness, the turkeys.
So this will go here and here. Before I put down pathing, I'm trying to decide, y'all, if I like this little design I got going on.
Did you fix the inside wall?
No, I went ahead and left it.
Okay.
I was just like, you know what? It'll add character to the design. Okay, I think that this is good. I think we'll go with this. I thought so, but wanted to make sure. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to take this up, and then that way it'll be easy for them to copy what I've done here.
So Sarah, did you want this like fencing that's just carried down all the way?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Like this.
Yeah, just what's along the
Okay.
sides, like I'll go ahead and just mimic that. That way we don't have to like think of something new to do. I feel like it's...
God forbid we use our imagination.
I'm lazy. Also, you know, typically architecturally, buildings have similar, you know, reoccurring themes.
Yeah, if they have architects who can duplicate stuff.
Yeah, well, that is
Wait a minute.
true. I do have issue with that. I'm not in the way. That's irritating. All right, Regina, I think I've got the design here. Let me put that away. And where are my floor lights? There they are. Should we do floor lights or should we do lights? We could do that, or
Four.
we could do these. They may cover up the pedestals a little too much. Ooh, but I kind of like it. Yeah, maybe we do that. Here and here. And then put the floor lights on the end.
Regina, I picked some bananas for you. They're over here on the ground.
You've just been given a gift.
What did she pick me?
Some bananas.
Bananas?
Yes.
Bananas.
A banana. Where they at?
Picked you some bananas.
What if we added some greenery back here?
Where are you, Sunny? Oh, I see you.
Actually, hang on.
I'm
Oops.
going alone.
Maybe we'll just do it here in front.
Yum, yum. Thank you.
Good, right? You're welcome.
Hey, A-Bear. Just got back from PT. I'm sore. Just want to sit, make sure not to move. Yeah, that can be physical therapy, definitely make you sore.
Physical therapy didn't make me sore. It just made me really tired.
Really?
Yeah.
Sarah,
Tired.
Yes, ma'am.
wait a minute. Are you doing 2 columns side by side for each section here?
Hello, AD13. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, so copy it just like this. There'd be a column, then 2 spaces where the archway goes, and then a column. So yeah, you need to. Well,
I need to
actually,
move this one.
actually, no. You're right. Yeah, just 1 column in between, kind of like the front.
Okay.
Yeah,
right.
you're doing it right. Sorry, I was like, I'm super distracted.
Well, it kind of wasn't looking right. That's why I had to ask. So
No,
right.
you're good. You're good. Okay, I'm flower boxes. Let's do some brick ones. I'm gonna have to get rid of some stuff. I don't have no room. I ain't got no room. Put that there, and then bushes, maybe just plain old green, because like the actual like pictures of the New York Public Library, it just has a lot of greenery.
Okay, question, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you want? Should I take this down one and do the back like the side?
Yeah, yeah. I would do
Okay.
yeah. Do it
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
And
Let's
I'm
do it.
thinking here in
Let's
these
do it.
corners, we'll do some sort of like pergola thing.
Take it down. Riley, I'm taking Sunny's ledge down.
What?
Uh-oh. It don't line up on this end.
Why are you taking my ledge down?
Hang on, let me come see.
Because I'm gonna continue my fence down.
Oh. Oh, you're putting your
Alright.
fence at the...
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. But I had to tell
I don't know why
Riley.
she told me to do that then. I don't know why Riley told me to do that if she told me to do that.
Wait, what did Riley tell y'all to do?
She told me to put a ledge.
Yeah, that's okay. If it doesn't match up, we'll leave it notched for now.
Okay. So you want it done the same thing on the other side
Yeah.
to the end?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll match
Gotcha.
the. Oh boy. Oops. My aim is terrible. See, I need more tools in my tool belt. What am I telling you to do? I don't know. Somebody's like Sunny's blaming you for something, and I'm like, what did she tell you to do?
I don't
She
know if
told me
Riley.
to put that ledge, and then Susan went and took it down.
So me, not Riley. I told her to take it down.
No, she didn't
No.
tell me. Riley didn't tell me to take it down. Susan just did it on her own. She just took it into her own
Because
hands. to take
I
it down.
told her to. I told her to. She was like, how do you want this to look? And I said, I wanted to match the sides.
Do you want these green things here? Is they supposed to be here?
Yes. Why? Does it look bad?
No? Just curious. It's in front of
No.
it. I thought it was in front of a door, but I guess it's a window.
It sounds
Riley
like
Riley may have missed it earlier, but Sunny was telling Riley that she was putting a ledge on, and then she said, "Oh, I mean Susan." She was telling me
Oh.
that she was calling me Riley.
Yeah, okay,
So,
I get
so
it now.
that's why
Because I had just read Riley's name in chat. I was reading what Riley had written in chat.
So that's why I said I'm gonna tell Riley that I'm taking the ledge.
I see. Okay. I'm slow, clearly.
You were probably busy thinking.
Well,
He was
clearly
thinking that's what the problem was, yeah.
yeah, the thinking was the holdup there. Riley says, everybody's trying to get me in trouble. Aw.
That's when we asked Riley to come join us. and
She's
she
like,
said
I'm
she
not
was at work.
He's like, no, I'm not coming over there. You people are too
People are
crazy.
getting me in trouble for everything.
We'll blame her. We'll blame Riley. It's Riley's fault.
Tell me everything. I'm listening. Shh. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking here. Or not. Or not. All right. So what should the next big build be, you guys? Once we get done with this one. Oops. I know people in chat earlier were saying you should do like an old Texas Western town. I gotta tell you, there's not much to them. There's a couple of rundown buildings and some dust, some tumbleweed, a pawn shop, a liquor store, one
You wanna take it
flashing
down
yellow
all the way
light.
down, all the way down here.
Yeah, all the way down to the last column I left.
So
I keep running up on
All
it.
right, the murder bird's not going to be happy with you, but I'll do it.
he can talk to me. I've been working on an airport runway with a pier at the end for the seaplane. Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
We got to sleep.
We do. Okay. Did somebody pick up my sleeping bag?
Yeah, it's over here next to me.
Okay. Does everybody else have one?
Susan's on her own. Regina's on her own.
They're on their
Regina,
own.
do you need a sleeping bag, Regina?
I'm getting my own, thank you.
Poor Regina.
Oh.
Okay. I think I got this.
Ooh, Riley's making a airport runway with a pier at the end for a seaplane.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
a
idea.
great idea.
That
That's a
is
good
a great idea.
My vanilla playthrough, I have a single runway from my tiny, tiny airport.
Regina, do you need a sleeping bag?
She just got
No, ma'am, I got my own, thank you.
Well, get the hell in it. What are you doing?
I wonder why. All right,
I'm in it. I'm waiting on y'all.
okay, everybody get up and like let's try to go to sleep again.
okay.
Because for whatever reason, when some people go ahead, like
Maybe it's Susan. It's probably Susan.
Oh yeah, it probably
it's
is.
possibly Sunny.
It's not me. I've been laying there for half an hour.
Mm.
Yeah, then it was you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, blame it on me. Blame it on Sunny. Blame it on the poor old lady.
The poor
Doesn't
old
know
lady.
what she's doing.
No one be fooled by her commonplace appearance. She is,
Commonplace?
yeah, quoting Aladdin.
Hmm.
I'm all about the Disney cartoons today, I guess.
I guess.
I should put a bunch of sleep stations out. Yeah. You're so funny, ladies. We're something. Touched in the head, maybe. Touched in the head.
Touched.
You know?
Turkey, get out of here.
Bye-bye. Okay. And then we'll...
Picking up the meat. Hedgehog, get your head out of the wall.
Get your head out of the wall. I thought you were going to say something else. Oh my gosh. It's slow going, but we're getting there. I think it's going to look pretty spectacular.
Okay.
And then we'll put
Killing all the turd laying animals.
the turd laying animals. Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
I didn't know you laid turds, but that's a new one. I'm going to have to use that in the future. Can I please steal that?
Yep.
Lay some turds. The turd laying animals. That's great. Oh. That's something. Yeah, I'm really curious what the terrarium thing is gonna, like, there's usually a purpose behind something like that. So, like, the fish pond spawns.
Yeah, you put bugs in and they make cocoons and then the bugs hatch out.
Yeah.
And you
Silk.
take the cocoons and you spin them into silk.
Yeah, so does that mean we're gonna get, like, a higher grade of fabric for, like, clothing production? Like, what do y'all think?
Maybe we can make clothes.
Yeah.
Susan.
I need some wigs,
what's
though.
wrong here?
That's what the silk's for. We're getting to make wigs.
Ooh, that would be great if that's the case. If that's the case,
This
that's
one
gonna be
should
amazing.
over one, shouldn't it?
What?
Shouldn't this be over one? Like
It's our building.
I'm working on it.
it should be here, right?
Okay, so now I've got to figure out this whole pattern. Ugh. Me too. I'm curious what we get.
I have the stream up on my television.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 8 seconds behind us talking here.
Yeah, there is going to be a slight delay. I have it set on low latency so that it's the gap between the stream and the live is, you know, a little less. Well, crafting silk will be for something, and with the new ores, there will be for something, I think. Yeah, obviously. I want to know. Hey, Steph, what's up? We were talking about you earlier. Your ears burning?
You want me to put cement down? Is this cement?
Yeah, I'm trying to work out. I need to go check out that pattern and copy it. I guess we need to copy this pattern here and then start here with the other pattern, maybe. Maybe? What if he changes the recipes for stuff and old recipes require silk, like with the new perfect gems? Ooh. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I forgot you were here. You're so quiet today, and that's usually not the case for you. You feeling all right, sir? All right, so I'm gonna.
What is in this pattern? Cement and is it marble or
smooth cement, and black marble.
okay?
So yeah, I think I'm gonna carry this pattern down to this, and then we'll start maybe the one in the front and the back side. Steph, how's it going this afternoon? For ya. We've got we finished this other side over here, kinda sorta, and we've been working on the back. I do believe that the library is now almost the size of the museum area, so, you know, there is that. You're talking smack, huh? No, I was bragging about how amazing your New Orleans build was and how you went and stole my idea that I never spoke out loud. I was telling everybody, I was like, you know, I usually build places that I've been, right? Of course, I've never been to New York, so this is a one-off, but I was saying, you know, I was thinking about another big build to do. And I had been thinking in my head, oh, I should do like the New Orleans French Quarter or whatever. And then literally like 2 weeks later, you schedule a stream to do the very thing. And I was like, well, damn it.
Snooze, you lose.
I know. It's going good. Yeah, I mean, what I saw the other night looked pretty damn snazzy. Ooh, I don't think I'm going to be able to repeat this pattern. Ooh, the math did not math. Yeah. Maybe that's okay. But also, we were talking about how I was telling everybody how I was watching Gigi stream the other night, and I got inspired to do a Zen garden. And then when I was watching you do your club, I was like, ooh, I should do another spicy club, but this time have it inspired by Chapel Roan's Pink Pony Club, and it'd be pink with like the little unicorn trikes and just like silly, girly, over the top pink everything.
Excuse me.
Bless you. So it was all good things. All good things. You would have had your own spin on it though. Sure. But like, maybe like a year from now. When it's not so fresh in everybody's mind. Okay, so we did little squares with black outlines. Okay. Yeah. And literally call it the Pink Pony Club. Like, why not? I'm having so much fun building it. Sorry, my son was interrupting my typing. It's okay. Yeah, no, it's definitely looking really good. And like all your experimentation on like the place item stuff, trying to get the buildings to look super cool.
Hey, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am.
I have one extra spot down here. One extra square. Can you look?
Oh, yeah, we probably will because it's off.
Yeah. Do you want me to put fence or make another?
I would say just put fence. That'll probably look less obtrusive. Breathe deep, hey! Okay. Welcome in. Good to see you. Okay. It's been a minute. Loving the library. It's turning out pretty good. It's massive. Massive. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to have to modify the design because we don't have an even number of things, which... Of course.
Yeah, should I move this one here? It's the right distance from the building, but then you have like this. I don't know what happens in the front.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens when I didn't fix the one square issue over here. So, I said we're just gonna have to improvise best we can, you guys. Well, thank you, Breathe Deep. It's been a very collaborative effort, first with Gerse Games, and then with these lovely ladies, Susan, Regina, and SunnyAnn, helping out, doing a lot of grunt work, as they are prone to do, because I am... what do you call it?
Oh, it's 3 o'clock already.
Ooh.
Oh, this is not good.
Uh-oh. What? You're
this
freaking
design in the front is all. It's.
What do you mean it's not good?
No, it's a great design. It's just we're not going to ever be able to.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to worry about like duplicating all of that. I didn't think you were going to be that big. I didn't think so either. You want to see my version too? Well, I mean, maybe we'll do some in New Orleans inspired builds. Maybe not the whole French Quarter. That is an undertaking, as you'll have seen Steph tackle. So, you could do a video with Steph showing off both. Ooh, that's not a bad idea. Like designers showdown, showcase showdown.
Hey, Sarah, what flower pots do you have up here?
These are the brick ones.
No, the ones up for the columns up.
Oh, I did the marble. I did the marble pedestal. Here.
Marble pedestal?
Yeah, I dropped a box. I dropped a box. I dropped a bag of them for you just there.
Oh, okay.
If you want. Oh.
Sorry.
Okay. That was my fault. You say Sarah's not good at decorating? I mean, it sounds kind of like she is. This is the terrible design.
I did not say that. I said I would never be able to duplicate it back here.
Oh, it's definitely been a challenge. Just ask Susan, who I set to work last time on like, here, you do that. You copy it so I don't have to. Because I'm lazy. I will readily admit, lazy. Yeah, I really didn't either, Rebecca, so, you know, oh, well, what are you going to do? What are y'all going to do? So what you're saying is you're not good enough to copy Sarah? What she's saying is she's not good enough to copy Gerse, because he's the one that probably did it.
I'm not good enough to copy anybody.
That's not true.
I suck at it. I just...
We're not, okay, so you and I are not so great at the copying, but you are really good at coming up with designs.
I don't know about that.
Wait a minute. Don't you have...
We have to do something about
What's
this.
wrong?
Okay, we got to fix this cement's got to come up.
Yeah, I think Susan realizes that. She's working on it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, yeah, the pattern's not going to repeat, so it's fine.
Okay, now I need tombstones and these are little garden lights.
Yep, garden lights.
All right.
Garden lights. You got it. Sunny, you don't have to repeat it. I stopped it on the other side like that. Yeah, I would just leave it. She's like, nah. Okay, so now...
Oh, you did stop it on the other side?
Yeah,
well, that was
just
bothering me.
Oh, okay.
It's not symmetrical, Sarah.
Well, you're the one that's always saying things don't have to be symmetrical, Sunny.
I'll fix it. I said, no, I say everything doesn't have to be.
Oh, actually, now that okay, hang on. I probably should fix this. That's what's tripping everybody up. Okay. I'll fix it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, that looks better anyway. Whee! Okay, so take that
we have
up.
to put these other ones in over there.
And then, where's my... there we go. There we go. Now all the rest of this can be cement.
Oh, okay, you did that.
Oh, I hate when I do that. Every flippin' time, I tell ya. Look it, it's going whale, I think. All right, so one of the things I'm gonna work on over here. Not sure how this is gonna work.
What
but
if we do this?
Hang on. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. I think I need all that. I'm coming.
I mean, we can do this design all the way down. It'll just, the only place we'll have to modify it is...
Oh, I was wanting it to be different to kind of match the front.
Here. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hey, Floby, welcome in. Good to see you, girl. How are you? kind of a tie-in to the front. I couldn't match it exactly, but I was like, it'll kind of throwback. How are you today? I hope you're doing good. Let's put all this stuff up here. And then pergola. I don't need that many. I'm thinking it might not be the worst idea to, seriously, I am not in the way. How's that? I guess we could, hang on. Oh, I gotta turn it around. Hello, everyone.
Hey, Susan, you can put it down right here and I'll compact it.
Okay.
Hey, Flo.
Oh, shoot.
All right, and then I'll do the same thing again, and
Right.
well,
Go ahead. Yeah.
yeah, okay. Now we got it.
Hi, Ditsy.
Ditsy.
She did brick flower pots, correct?
Yeah, in the ground there, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
brick. Okay.
Man, I wish. What do we think of this if I put some seating and stuff under here? And then we did something like. I'm doing good.
Oh,
Oh, I have them on me already. I have them on me. That was somebody's phone.
did you put them on? Push.
I mean, I know that the actual library doesn't have anything like this, you guys. We're kind of taking some creative liberties, as it were.
I think it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Agreed. In large part due to y'all's help. So there you go. And then we could do like
I did
couches and
hardly
stuff under
anything
here.
on this.
You
You
have
want
to.
lights in between these planters?
I think she did the floor lights.
Floor light.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. You want
Yeah.
floor lights?
Yeah, go
there?
for it. Yeah.
And hey,
What
and
are they?
Sunny,
White? Just white?
Yeah, the white ones. The white.
I think we need some down here too, Sunny, on these.
I might have left. Yeah, I might have accidentally.
No, I mean
Where?
it's where we just added.
Oh, see,
Like
that would be so
these
sweet.
Where?
here the smooth cement ones.
I need the
Oh, I see.
benches.
You see, like she's got them.
Yeah, I see.
There you go.
What if?
Is that the marble bench, Sarah?
Yes. Yeah. Well, I see what I did there. I'm going with the flow.
I see what you did.
Nicely done, man. Nicely done. Okay, that's not going to work. Okay.
Maybe next week you can place some stuff under it.
Well, I would have liked to have like crisscrossed the festoon vine to like. But yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
Too bad you can't like turn them in different to face different directions.
What,
It
the
looks
vines?
really good.
Yeah.
You can. But I like it like that up against the.
You can turn them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let's do 6 for now. Oh, that's right. I've got to do the place item code thing on here. Damn it. Where is the south westerly corner? Maybe here? Okay. Oh, what's the place item code for that? I forget.
Sunny, did you get rid of that bird?
718.
Which bird?
The murder bird over here, it's gone.
If you got rid of its
No, I didn't do
nest,
anything.
if you got rid of its nest, it probably despawned.
Oh.
We didn't. All we did was
Well,
take the dirt out from under her, and she hit her head on the way down. So maybe she just like somebody else came. No,
Well, the nest is gone. That's weird.
the nest and the bird are gone. She probably
Yep.
gave up. She's probably like,
But the egg is still there.
Not in here.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Did you bust that egg?
Now I really need to update. Like
Back up.
my computer. Back up my game. After doing what I just did.
Yep.
Just to be on the safe side.
Okay, what else do you need?
So I think we're gonna copy this over on the other side. I'm trying to get some stuff laid down to kind of give y'all a reference on what I would, like to see. So tables.
You'll have to put the pergolas down, right? Because we can't place item on.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Table.
We'll be able to do that after the update, right?
Yeah, but you'll only be able to place in the 4 squares in the middle. You will not be able to place in the 4 squares where the pergola sets on the ground.
No, I mean...
On others' lands?
Will we be able to place the pergolas?
Oh, place items? I don't know. It's not looking like we can do place item.
So all 4 corners, the four squares that the corners sit on
will not be. Yeah, you can't put anything in once the game is in full release. Is how I understand it.
Yeah, that's the way I understand it too. And that's going to take up a lot of decoration space.
The chairs are basically get put in the middle, right? Or tables or whatever. In between, they're centered between the pergola corners. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and you're also going to be able to put stuff under the festoons too.
Yeah, that's what
I'm super excited about.
Regina's stealing your bench.
Yeah.
No,
that's fine.
Regina stole her own benches.
Eastern.
Oh yeah, now she put it away like there's no evidence. So what is Susanwit? She's got something too.
I got grass.
Sunny's just over here tattling on everyone. She's like, she's doing this.
What are you doing? What the heck are you doing?
What does it
you
look
are
like?
Riding a bike. It looks like you're riding a bike.
Oh well, I'm here to entertain you, my dear.
You're doing a good job.
Well, good. I aimed, please. All right, so I'm thinking something like this for over on the other side. If y'all, I'll go place the pergolas down. If y'all want to, I'm just trying to think if I want like maybe some stools or something. I don't know. Now let me see if I can replicate what I just did over here. We all know how difficult that can be for me. Okay, so, oh, hang on. We got to pick this up and this up for now. Let's see, we did... It'll probably be like this and like this. All right, Sunny, you got to move.
I have to move?
Yeah,
Why?
I can't put the pergola down with you standing in the space.
Oh, sorry.
She's like,
Please.
okay, I'm almost done. There's one.
I will be right back.
No worries. Oh, I can't get on that square. Come on, come on. There you go. And then the square. All right. Tally ho, ladies.
What
Go
are you
for it.
What are you carrying, Sarah? You are walking super funny.
Oh, I wonder.
She's riding a bike. I sent you a video so you can see what you're doing, Sarah.
Okay. I look normal. What do y'all mean?
I texted it to you.
I look normal.
Stay right there just a minute.
I'm staring hard at Regina's head.
And you're walking in this position too.
That's so bizarre.
Where'd you go? There you are. It is. It's like you're riding a bicycle.
Well, sometimes I wish we could do like split screen so I could see what you guys were seeing.
I sent you a video and a picture. You can see. I texted them so you can see what they're.
I haven't gotten them yet.
Okay, so we are doing pink and brown couch.
Ah, there it comes. There it comes. I'll see if I can show it off to everybody. If there's a picture. This is what Regina sent me. I'm just like floating in the air. I don't think y'all can. It's not focusing. I'm levitating.
Did you get the picture that I sent? The still picture?
Not yet. You're an iPhone user. We're not always compatible.
Yeah.
Why is it? I wonder why the lights are not working under here. So I'm going to put them back here on this thing. Because the Eastern lamps aren't even working.
Okay, so.
There we go.
We got 1.
Perfect.
2.
The build looks like really good. Thank you, Flo.
And
1. This is the back. And these are the sides. And then Gerse and I did the front and the inside. I'll take you around to the front and show you real quick. Let's see here. We're going to have to sleep soon. So this is the front. Look at all these turkeys. So this is the front. I'm going to have to probably put some floor lights out here. Light up the... And then you come in and... Oh, books! Everywhere's books. And we tried to replicate the tables. We tried to replicate the tables as much as we could, and then we've got all these reference desks and stuff back here. So it turned out, I think it turned out really good. It turned out really long streams.
Really good.
Like really long.
It's crazy. Those books look so good like that.
The bookshelves?
Bookshelves, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I think I was going to put some bookshelves down here. Oh, I don't think I can put anything in this corner. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll leave it. It's fine. Looks good. Looks so good. Oh my gosh. Maybe we'll put a light here. Oh, can't do that. Here. And here. Kind of keep with the flow of things. Oh, actually, you know what? It's not going to add anything to the lighting, but it will fix the... Whoops. The design. I'm curious of how many bookshelves did you have to do in this build? That's a good question. I have no idea. I would say at least 100 each for each of us, because he worked on part while I did the other part. So yeah. There's a lot of bookshelves. Can you imagine having to go to Melvin every day and ordering bookshelves from him? If we had done this legit. Actually, I'm not sure that this would be possible. This build would be possible legit. Like, it's so big that it takes a minute for it to all load in. And this is where we're at. So there was a river that went through here. And I decided to go ahead and just fill it in because it was going to be too much of a pain in the butt to reroute it. And what I'll probably do over here, where you see this corner, I'm probably going to shave off this side of the river. You can order as many as you want. Yeah, that's true. I forgot. This one doesn't have a limit like Animal Crossing where you can only order 5 things a day. And then 5 things from the Nook. The little Nook, the Nook shop, and 5 things from the Happy Home Paradise. I know. It would have taken forever. I think what I'm going to do back here... Yep, I like it. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, I forget sometimes that you can order as many things as you want from Melvin. So that's his only redeeming quality, really. Don't tell Rye I said that. Uh-oh. There we go.
Ah, really, Regina?
You having trouble?
No, I just accidentally shoveled instead of. I'm trying to see how you got this.
It didn't have to be exactly the same.
Sure, it does.
She's like, yes, it does. Blasphemy, woman. It does.
No, it does. Let's see.
Only another reason why we like Dinkum better than we like Animal Crossing. Unlimited purchases with our furniture person every day.
Okay.
I'm trying to decide if I want
The
to
book table.
do something with that right there.
Book table. And then 2 lamp tables.
Okay, so that was from the last time we saved it. Okay. Nice. Looks so good. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do with the back wall here. I wish we could hang things on the wall.
These aren't going through. I'm gonna post them in Discord.
Okay. You know what?
I don't think I can put that fern where she's got it.
Oh, yeah, probably because of the one space that it takes up, so you can adjust that.
Oh.
You know what else has practically unlimited purchasing? Dreamlight Valley.
Oh, goodness.
We all know that's your favorite game, Brain.
Okay. I cannot get these tables right.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be the same because of, yeah. Well, okay, will it not
because
fit?
Of the positioning.
Yeah.
See if you can get it in there.
Yeah, so because I had to, this was the corner I had to use.
They're entered Dinkum in your Discord.
You can do that. Yeah, it's not going to be symmetrical because of where I had to put them. The the Dinkum.
Okay.
Lazy bicycle person.
Where did I put our sleeping bags?
That's crazy.
Oh, here they are. Because we need to sleep.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to have to call it there because I have an appointment I have to get to at 3. So, but that is basically donezo. We'll have to take a look at it in the daytime.
Sorry.
You're okay.
Oh, there I go. Couldn't lay down for some reason.
Sometimes the sleeping in the multiplayer is weird. It will not register everybody as laying down. I do not like thumbnails, Steph. They are the bane of my existence as well. That's probably the only redeeming value about Twitch is that you don't have to do thumbnails. It makes it so much better. I'm gonna put some... Oh, it's not gonna save. But this is the backside. And I'll probably come through and do just some benches and stuff. Not the exact same thing we did down the sides. Just to kind of vary it up a tiny bit. But you ladies have done a fantastic job. Look at what you have helped build. This is amazing. And now that it's finished on the map, look at that. I don't know, if you came to my island and you opened up my map, you'd be intrigued to come over here and see what this was, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, goodness. Yeah.
And also the museum bit is pretty impressive too.
Yeah, the museum is also very impressive. Sunny, is this I think your helicopter's out front.
Yeah, it is. That's right. I don't need it.
One of these days, roof. It turned out so good. I know. I'm really happy with this. It's taken like what, 4 streams to get it completely finished. Well, and we're not even completely finished, but it's one little strip in the back that I'll probably do, and I'll do like a little video walkthrough, maybe a short. This looks amazing. I love it. Thanks, Ditzy. Yeah, you know, big collaborative effort for all the people who came over and helped. Because this is not a one-person job, for sure. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll do just some greenery and some benches back here with some lighting. But that's the backside. You guys have been...
why don't you take this up and show them?
What's that?
Take the helicopter up.
Yeah, I was going to.
Here.
I'm coming.
I'm gonna go for now. Bye, everybody in chat.
Thank you, Susan.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Regina.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Regina.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is...
have a good evening.
I was taking everybody, I was showing them on the ground. A tour on the ground. Okay. I'm back out front.
I'm coming.
I'm back out front. I guess we could also do, like, library or something somewhere. It's looking pretty good. We're going to go up on the helicopter ride, guys, and get an aerial view real quick. You've mostly been lurking, but I have watched most of the streams of you building it. Oh, Ditzy! Well, thank you. Yeah, it's coming along. I'm really happy with how this turned out. All right. Go for it. I'll let you drive. I've been cleaning, getting ready for Sunday. Ugh, cleaning. I'm going to have to do some of that tomorrow. Boo. Boo did the cleaning. So we took a little bit of creative license along the sides and the back, you guys. Because I didn't want to build out the building all the way square. Don't leave us! It's snowing? Oi. Yeah, this looks good. That looks really good. Look at how it takes so much to load it in. Oh my gosh. Oop. I fell. That's my bad. I did that. That's my bad. I'm up here on the roof.
Oh.
Oop. And then I fell again. Because I apparently have issues. We're supposed to be going to Greenlee, which is 2 hours away. Oof. Where are you? Oh, there you are. All right, now I'm going to get on and I'm not going to move. I'm just going to tilt the camera. That's all I'm going to do. Yeah. One toggle, Sarah, not both. But yeah, I think this, we got to put the waterfall in over here too. So there's a few little things I need to tweak and fix, but yeah. Basically finished, you guys. And y'all are here for the journey. And I do appreciate Gerse's raid. So let's go see who is playing some Dinkum. or one of our friends is streaming, we can pass the love along. Let's see who. Ooh, Misty. Misty's streaming, you guys. Misty's streaming. She's doing Red Dead Redemption 2. If you like story-based games, we can definitely go check her out. She is everybody's cheerleader, so definitely let's go raid her. Say hello. Leave her some love. Like her stream. Don't forget to like this stream if you haven't already. But I do appreciate everybody coming to hang out today, and Megan for gifting 5 memberships, and for all the new subscribers. We've got a Fiona with 8 months, Rebecca for 9, Gerse with 14, Riley with 14, and we're almost at 1,500 subs, you guys. So it's looking like creative mode won out. Ah! All right, you guys. Well, I will be streaming on a member stream tomorrow with my daughter, Megan. It'll be like a podcast style. We'll be talking about Japan and her trip and showing off pictures. I hope you guys will come and hang out with us. Let me get us a better picture here to sign off on. And then we'll be back with some Vanilla Dinkum on Sunday. I appreciate all of our helpers on the stream today. Susan, Sunny, and Regina. You guys are amazing. And now let's go say hi to Mistyvale Gaming. Y'all leave her some love. In the meantime, y'all be kind to yourselves. Be kind to others. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.